Divergence up NQ on the 9. Enigma long on the GC2. Enigma long on the NQ9. Double delta NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 6.
Welcome aboard, everyone. What exactly is ALGO and why do our traders absolutely love it? Michael Oates room. Are you ready indeed? Good morning. Let's get after it. It is the 5th of March. Oh, the money gun's shooting already. Hold on. That can't be. That can't be. Barely begun. Morning, everybody. We do have an Enigma with nice juicy AO back behind it here. We're in strong sell and green arrow inside the middle zone there. Take a peek here. I see a big bull over on the optimized range I want to look at here this morning first. So let's mark up this guy. But he fought that through too. That's not like a straight leg scenario. So that's going to be an interesting spot there. We need this one from before.
Double delta NQ on the 40.
Do kind of want to leave those, but what I want to do So it's basically the middle of this leg here. Technically, this is small-ish big. Weird, it's not a 500, and it's not 1,000. 140. Kind of small-ish. I'm gonna...
Enigma short on the NQ6.
A little bit more than the
Pivot.NQ
125. I mean, the pivot's pretty much clear there. Okay, not absolutely necessary, but good to know where that might be. Let's see, what's our time? 9:04. We've got about 26 minutes to the US Open. Nice little Enigma there at the top of the channel. Pushing that down. We're on the 6s for my entry chart here. Real-time protection, yes. Let's get the checklist going here. Real-time protection, let's turn that off first. I'll type !checklist here in the Discord chat. Get through checklist. If you haven't pulled a checklist with us before, go grab that over in the Discord. Let's see, first one. ISP broker data connections. Well, you know what's really interesting about that is this morning we had a power outage overnight. It looked like it was funny when you're yelling at your Alexa in the morning to turn off the alarm, you know. She ain't responding. Alarm's still going off. Good indication that your internet might be down. So yeah, so it actually started out this morning. My ISP broker data feed connections were things that we wanted to make sure we needed to check. And yeah, we had some lightning storms. It was crazy yesterday watching the lightning show go off last night. The kids were, whoa, it's crazy. I kind of was too, I'll be honest. I thought it was pretty quite the light show. All right, hardware and software. Yeah, we got our lights on in our office. Oh, actually we don't. I missed. Got the coin table lit up over there. Let's see, next thing in our list, day of the week. Last Wacky Wednesday, Thursday. So we usually have Red Star News events at 8:30. That was about 30 minutes ago or so. Probably this move here. Check our cadence on Enigma.
Pivot.NQ on the 9s.
Let's see, target, that one did not, that one hit, so we are no cadence. We've got 0 on cadence here. Even on big picture, we had on the 9s. That Enigma bounced up and hit its target there as well. Time of day. So currently we are coming into the open about a half hour ahead, so we've got full auto turned on there. Morning, Adrian. Morning, Sarin. Good morning, Captain Rex. Morning, Andrew. Good morning, B. Lawrence. Morning, Zed. I see you there. Good morning, Kit. Motivator in the house. Fish and Ticks. Wind Rider. Florida folks are up and going this morning. Good morning, Pablo. So, news. Next on our list here. Unemployment claims. That's the big one. Big Daddy Red Star News event there, 8:30. And the next one I see on my list is 12:30. And I like to kind of double check that with two sources. Financial juice list seems pretty good often. Do we have 1030 natural gas? Really kind of have that one turned off. That's 4-week bill at 11:30. So yeah, kind of a clear space open morning here after the 8:30 red star there this morning. We don't even have a 10 a.m. news event. So we're going all technicals here this morning unless Trump decides to wake up and grab a microphone. You know how that goes.
Says helicopters with anti-drone capacity are in Cyprus tomorrow.
Why do they say stuff like that? Like, so I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I think like if I was at war, I don't know that I would be broadcasting what I'm about to do. Unless, again, like it's propaganda. You want the other team to think that you're doing something, so you kind of release some information that, you know what I mean? I don't know. Is it just me? Maybe I'm overthinking. I don't know. Good morning, Plutonium. Brian. Good morning. Morning, Bradshaw. Great to see you. Let's go indeed. Let's see. Please, good morning. Watch this part of my day. Awesome. Great to hear that. We'll having you through here with us. Pop out the chat here. Get it on the screen as well. Let me see. I always have to lean in over there and a little bit too small. We're going to get through the rest of our checklist here. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Kazi. Ayoria. Good morning. J-Tang. Good morning. Jimmy. Good morning. Good morning. One of the settings that I think I'm going to change is I'm going to look at my Fibella strength legs. I mean, the ones that we've been getting have been really good, but we're almost getting, I'm a little bit nervous that we might be getting too many. I want to check what that leg is. On the 6s, I might need to increase the distance on the legs of the Fibella dots for validation. So I wanted to check that here this morning. Oof, yeah, 20. Yeah, that's good for the 10s and stuff. Let's see, this needs to be like 35 or 40, I think. Okay, so I am making a change right here. So if you are making changes to your workspace here this morning, and I'll drop an update here, but I am changing the strength of swing here because I'm running off the 6s to make sure it's a 35 instead of a 20. Kind of the same thing that we did for my targeting for the Enigma. The Enigmas are generally going to have bigger plays as well on those, and we did kind of target one at 35. So I'm going to make that same adjustment here from 20 to 35 for it to validate a strength leg. So some of these little smaller ones, like that little blue one right there, I mean, it worked, but I almost kind of like don't want to see, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's too much. Yeah, I want to see some like this. So that's and again, I've got it set to 250 bars back for performance reasons. It's not gonna, now if you want to, kind of pro tip on that, if you're wanting to run some back tests over a lengthier period of time, you need to go in there and change that setting there that shows how many bars back it's going to go. Like right now by default, we're thinking about real time and we want our PCs to just run at their fastest and all that kind of whatnot. So less calculations looking back to the left, because really, I mean, where do we have to trade? We trade over here on the far right hand side of the chart, right? No, we're not hindsight traders, we're not ICT traders where they're like, oh, look over here on the left hand side of the chart, this one time this one thing worked. Yeah, very different on the right hand side of the chart.
the 6th.
in real time.
UK's PM Starmer says the Iran
So
conflict
we will
could continue
got that
for
set to
some
250,
time.
but if you are doing a back test, you'll need to bump that out to a lot, maybe like 50,000, 100,000, depending on how many bars and what size you're looking to run back for your back tests.
Short on the YM2.
Maybe 1,000,000 bars if you're going back forever. Okay.
Enigma long on the NQ6.
Oh, big. Look at this. Wow. At 4 a.m. Okay, 4 a.m. So there was the overnight open. And they ran that straight up till 4 a.m. for, wow, that just happened in 30 minutes. Wow, that was a wild open there at the 3:30 a.m. spot there. Talk about sessions 2. So for the overnight folks, so if you go into our room and type sessions 2, no, that was sessions 2 for night. Both of them chat. So there we go. So we have the European session open and the Asian close right here at 3 a.m. in the overnight. And you can see that they just started buying like literally as they opened and Asian session closed, they just bought that dip like all the way up, straight up in the overnight. That might become important later there today. Our system already marks it up for us. Isn't that nice? 6.1, and you see the dashed line drawn over there. 25,195 going to be an important area later today. Volumetrically, that's not just a standard pivot scenario there. Also going to be when you're putting in an AO level like that, and then they sold the whole thing off as well, notice. So we have sold the entire move from 3 a.m. open all the way up, and now they literally sold it all the way off thereafter from 4 a.m. till 9 a.m. So for the next 5 hours, it has been a grind down overnight. When it's slow, it's going to go. So if we stay in this kind of slow motion stuff here this morning, the direction from the high time frame should remain, which would mean we've got some farther down move here initially this morning. So be looking for the short side, and you can see a rare direction filter sitting on the red. And I say rare because it has been, you know, the bull market supreme for quite some time recently. Okay, the bots have been doing their work, so I did get those set up there this morning. Don't walk through a whole lot of that during the week, but Full Auto Friday we will tackle that, so that will be tomorrow. But they are on up top across the 6 correlated instruments there, and a few trades open there, and I'm watching the total P&L over there. We're right at $1,000, so I'm about to hit the flatten all button. So I'm bringing this over. There we go. Flatten all. Boom. 1127. Okay, so I now want to disable full auto. They already did their job. They're up $1,200 on the morning, and there we go. Not a lot of work there for me to do with them this morning, but that's kind of the way I like to run my bots for me. Again, you can run them however you want to run them. Yeah, remember, I am not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to show you how I use the system. So I kind of think of my bots as being employees, and I want them to contribute to the P&L, but it's still my job to do the work. That is a 1400 level bear that just came in right there. So definitely want to mark this one up here, and then mark 256 down below. So let's see what the start of his leg is. Very quick, tight leg. Interesting. If I can eyeball that. Wow, just started there at that cross. So
fails to rule out joining offensive action.
they ran those stops big time. I mean, that's such a short window with 1400 in that amount of space. That means there were a ton of stops sitting right there. Okay, so they've picked up their orders. Orders are in. All right, can I get some bear emojis in the chat? Find that bear emoji and spam the bear.
Extending the slide.
Please, and I'd like to grab that. And while I'm doing the measurements, you guys can help me out and get me a bear emoji. And use that on the chart here. You'll see that in just a moment. 250 down below. Here. Light zone on that.
Double delta NQ on the 6.
All right, let's get some of those bears. Thank you guys. And I'm going to grab that. Copy.
Fib.NQ on the 6 up NQ on the 9.
Okay,
Germany's
big bear in there,
bond
showed
yield
up
hits
right
the
there.
highest since March 13th at around 2
Big bear take profit zone.
That's up 10
down
basis
below.
points on the day.
So now our questions are, that's where he's going to make his profit. If he gets there, then he's completed it. If he does not, then we start thinking through defense legs and returns. Big bears, big bears. Okay, we are now 9 minutes from the US Open. We are prepped up, repped up. Another item that I'm seeing coming in here, it's a 15.9 right there. Don't forget you got 1 day left on the monthly 18 months.
Fib.NQ on the 6.
That will include platinum. At the end of those 18 months, or you can request a payoff at any time. Apex also changed a lot of their rules. They've got end of day drawdowns now, and they have DLL, daily loss limits on it. But everybody, you know, there's like a mixed review. It's really interesting now watching the Twitter chatter around the Apex changes. You know, forever, you know, Apex is the big dog in the trader funding space, and what was always the complaint was, well, they got intraday trailing drawdown, and now they're like, well, we've got intraday trailing drawdown, but we also have end of day accounts. Which one? Take your pick. And now everybody's like, but, yeah, what's the complaint about now?
Okay, US special relationship is in operation right now.
Good morning, Dobby. They're also making some pretty interesting guarantees now, because some people had said, well, sometimes if you're doing too well, and our crew members got that a lot, was when you're doing too well with them, they would request you to get on a screen share with them and show them your strategy. It makes everybody a little bit nervous. They're like, okay, now do it on video for me.
UK's PM Starmer says it
like,
up to Trump.
Tell us about your strategy.
He thinks are in the national interest.
And it's this whole nervousness of like, are you gonna like, if you don't like my strategy, are you gonna not pay me out? So there was a lot of complaints around that. Well, that's one of the things they've also removed.
Down NQ on the 9.
So no, I'm gonna call it the double check. Is that the discount double check? Let's see. Apex share funding, simplicity, freedom, fairness, end of day drawdown, no payout denials, no MAE rule, no 5-to-1 risk reward ratio rule,
Enigma long on the GC2.
50% consistency. So I think they're trying to maintain. I don't want to say they're trying to maintain. I believe they have maintained their dominance in the space.
Traders
and
at
just
ECB rate bets.
reiterates
Pricing at 18
my
basis points of hikes.
all in
this
on
year.
Apex. Like if you're going to use a trader funding program, definitely check out Apex. Not enough of our people are using the ALGO code though for us to do giveaways. I'd love to be able to do giveaways in our live stream. So if y'all could help us out and use code ALGO, then we can be one of these cool kids on YouTube and be able to do some account giveaways there if you use code ALGO. They are currently doing 85% off. So if you were going to get an account with Apex, I do like their new website design stuff going on here. I like how, I don't know, might have to copy their design. This is really cool. Like video over here on the right, kind of explainer video, a nice little curve, got some nice blue effect going on over there, kind of a little gradient action, like it's kind of
Starmer
glowy.
says we need to go further and faster to raise defense spending.
So yeah, check out the new site over there with Apex. And if you use code ALGO, 85% off of those main accounts, the 50s is generally where most people will grab. Got a lot of people using the 150 as well. If you're using an Apex account right now, tell us in the chat. Are you doing a 50K, doing the hundreds, 150? I'll share account size with Apex in the chat there. Hey Pete, on a plane ready to take off? Awesome. Grab your fix. Hey, thanks for jumping in. Good morning, CJ DJ. Four minutes till the US Open. I see some 50Ks. I do think that's the most popular. Kind of just polling the crowd there on that. Windrider has told me his theory around using 25Ks. Ninja Scalp, you're also using the 25Ks. There is there's a neat set of strategies around using the smallest accounts as well. But I still think that 50K gives the best kind of ratio of draw down to target. Is it true that they reduced the number of contracts for the 50K? Because it was like that perfect little number. Like you could do 10 contracts. Probably take me a minute. Does anybody already know off the top of your head? Give me a minute to look that up. Is it 6 contracts now, max?
Google opens its AI data center in Berlin. The IDF say they've identified missile launches from Iran toward Israel.
Say that one more time.
Enigma long on the NQ9.
Somebody's opening missile silos towards Israel? Like, what does that even mean?
Fib.NQ on the 40.
Did I hear that improperly? On financial here. IDF identified missile launches from Iran towards Israel.
Fib.NQ on the 6. Two finger NQ on the 40. Fib.NQ on the 6.
Raining rockets, man.
NQ on the 9.
Me and my family have been praying for everybody over there. I cannot understand them. Full nonsense. Heard some theories recently of potentially that this is like
1 minute now until we get the market
bank
open and
takeovers, so they can control the money system, monetary system, implement the electronic monetary system, control all money electronically everywhere. And I don't know, it's an interesting theory. And some of the banks weren't on board, so it's all a ruse to take over the banks and have banking control over all areas. Crazy.
The IDF say they've disabled 300 Iranian ballistic missile launches.
Good morning, Nikki. Awesome. What
10 seconds for the market on open imbalance.
Trader before trading.
FIB.NQ on the 6. FIB.NQ on the 9.
Hey, Nikki. Definitely run through our performance videos.
500 sell side 420 million. Nasdaq 100 sell side 5 million. Dow 30 sell side 59 million. Mag 7 sell side 10 million.
All right, here comes the open.
Double delta NQ on the 40.
So let's see. There's an Enigma. Wow, I couldn't. I was about to go turn full auto on Enigma.
Broadcom shares gained
it instantly
3.6% after the company projects AI
right
chip
there.
revenue would exceed $100 billion next year and announces a new share repurchase program.
Okay, wild open here. Let's see if they're going to buy up this dip. Oftentimes this has happened a lot recently, where they just, any dip, they just start buying it up like crazy at the open. Pretty big up move here. We've got GLR up top right here. First time we've touched, well, no, we did right there at the open as well. Touched buy side twice now on the direction filter. Can we press that like button? Let's do that while we're sitting on hands here for the first 5 minutes of the US Open. Help you to not be tempted to smash those buttons too hastily here this morning. Press that like button instead. A great idea. Good morning, Brandon. Great to see you. Happy Thursday, Josh. Yes, sir. 6 is max for 50K. Thank you, Jerry. Okay, officially, it's 6 max now instead of 10. So, I need to kind of think how much that would change things.
Enigma short on the NQ9. FIB.NQ on the 40 on the 6. Double delta NQ on the 6.
All right, that is a power super AO there. I'd like to take a short right here. Let's see. I'm hearing buyers continue to step in here. Maybe wait for a triple crown, triple touch here, but that is a super AO spot here. I could look for a reversal down to the bottom of that channel, perhaps. There's a pink dot. Okay, I'll go in right here. First play of the morning here. Oh, okay, stopping out on that first one. Okay, I'm hearing buyers step in there. May to try this. Let's see. That dot cracks. I'll go back at it again. Yeah, I'm gonna try it one more time there. Which dot? We've got an Enigma over on the right on the high time frame as well. There we go. Add on the cross. Oh, they're not filling me. Cipher target down below. Gonna get all the way there.
TY2. Fib.NQ.
Oof.
NQ on the 9. Harmonic.
They're borking me.
6.
All right, I was a little too greedy holding on to that.
Divergence down NQ on
In
the
timing.
down NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 9.
Oh, bummer.
Double delta NQ on
All that juicy target down there, and I held it out just a little bit too long. Should have gone ahead and taken that T1. We were on buy side there. Okay, we pierced. Deuce. Oh, don't do these to me. There we go.
6.
There's my Enigma. Let's go.
Divergence down NQ on the 9. Double delta NQ on the 9.
So they bought the overnight drop halfway so far. Literally pulled all the way back up halfway. So are they going to run it all the way back up? I don't know if that's the case. If they're just going to run it straight up this morning, well, I'm in trouble.
Fib.NQ on the 6.
The buy level insanity is palpable, and it has been real.
On the 9.
Not real fun. Yeah, there's divergence over on the right. Gonna get some, gonna get a relief out of that.
Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 6.
Headshot. Okay, headshot held.
Fib.NQ on the 6.
Blue dot pierced. Thank you.
On the 6.
Wow, that reacted so fast. I couldn't even pull half. Couldn't even pull half on the 7.3.
NQ on the 9.
Oh, I gotta react faster. Come on, people.
Fib.NQ on the 40. Divergence down NQ on the 9.
So there's the open line. All the way up there now.
On the 40. Harmonic NQ on the 6. Long on the N6.
And the sellers come back one more time.
Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 6. Enigma long on the YM2. Fib.NQ on the 6.
I think we're about to get a two-finger salute here on the 89. We've got one hammer bar. Come on, give me a second one. Thanks, Mr. Mata.
Harmonic NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 9.
So we got that other Enigma to the upside there, and I am being punished. for my crimes here this morning.
NQ on the 6. NQ on the 9. NQ on the 6. NQ on the 9.
Come on. I'm gonna jump in there on the bot. He's starting to hear the sell.
NAGL opposes petrol price controls in Germany. So that's NAGL speaking his capacity as Bundesbank president.
And I'm gonna peel off half there on the bot account. There's a 5-6. I'm gonna go ahead and take half there in case we decide to bounce up again. Taking part of the loss there.
Harmonic NQ on the 6.
Okay, we're back to neutral.
Iran is closing the southern airspace region near Iran.
Oh, I literally hit the wrong button. Are you kidding me?
On the NQ4.
Okay, I'm gonna close the bot right there at 7. Oh, am I on 2s? Oh my goodness.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
Top of the Bollinger, red dot. Top of the Bollinger again.
On the NQ4. Fib.NQ on the 6.
Green dot broken. For Seuss, 4.6.
Fib.NQ on the 9. Enigma short on the RTY2. Fib.NQ short.
Red dot on the right.
Fib.NQ on the
Yikes.
6.
All right.
Fib.NQ
I'm going to take the loss here.
NQ on the 9.
That's a power headshot there. Not worth it. Okay, so the bots helped out there on that one. So added in there, got about another 6K manually, but I am down 4,600 after that nonsense. We did come back. Let me extend this Enigma target to get there eventually, but man, that was carnage. High time frame, that Enigma shoved that all the way up. 126 ticks to the upside. Got my work cut out here for me this morning at 9:41. Now, from that 5.5 to the drop, that is 200, yeah, basically 250 ticks. Okay.
Enigma short on the NQ9.
Enigma short. I'm going to go one more time. Let's see if we can get out of this craziness. Look at this. Enigma over here on the right. Let's go. There's a 50 bagger. Thank you very much. I'll take it right there on the 4.5. Back to break even plus some. Big play. Big play. 1,800 now thanks to the Enigma. 1, 4, 3. Will I love you too? Beautiful. Beautiful. All the way up into the Enigma one more time here. I'll look for a spot.
NQ on the 9. NQ on the 40.
Red dot on the optimized range. Red dot on the optimized range. Looking for an entry on the lowest time frame. Moving extremely fast. There it is. Pink dot. Getting short and targets filled once again. Beautiful. Pink dot. Take the shot. That's 50 ticks to the downside on the right. This is what came in over there on the right. That's how you use high time frame opportunity, low time frame entry on the risk. Targets acquired. Over 10K on the day between the bots and mine. Craziness in these markets. The markets have been absolutely wild recently. Don't get used to this volatility. Well, I mean, I guess for right now, get used to it. But this is definitely abnormal market conditions. A lot of movement, a lot of space. Great for day traders. What's our time? 9:43. Double dot, red dot over here on the right. Yep, beautiful short. Beautiful short. Double dot. Double dot strategy for the drop. That's over 100 ticks. Easy now. 118 ticks so far.
NQ on the 6.
All the way down 177. Okay, big bear now just came in here on the optimized range. That is a 1,000 level bear. Just came in right there. We want to mark that up. Oh, well, we already have the zone there for that one. I'm going to remove this one from the other day here, and I want to get the middle of this guy. Got 250 below.
NQ on the 6. Double delta NQ on the 9.
250. No slow motion here these days. Got to draw quick. 250. Again, you don't have to draw these up, folks. Like, you can just literally go 2 steps. I want the nerd plus the arrow, and then look for plays. But I do like to know those for bigger plays. Yeah, not necessarily good for newbies, but you get a lot of practice reps in. I mean, this is great for getting your feet wet in simulation and executing a lot of trades. You're going to get a lot of trades in a short window of time. It's great for the fingers. Getting those mechanics down. Quantity first, then quality. Quantity first.
Fib.NQ on the 6. 2-finger NQ on the 40. Fib.NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ.
Okay, double dot short. I'm going to take that.
Enigma short on the CL2.
They missed my second set of entries, so I'm just a little tiny position here.
Harmonic NQ on the 6.
So was a double dot, the top of the channel. We've got red and red. Okay, they came back and filled me, but whether that's going to be good or not, don't know. These bulls have been stepping in wild on plays like this recently. Big red dot over on the right. I'll add to my position, 3/4 position now. Red dot on the 9s.
Fib.NQ on the 40.
In the top of the bowl here.
Down NQ on the 9.
Divergence. And 450 ticks.
Fib.NQ on the 9. Enigma short on the GC2. Harmonic short on the
Enigma, add to position.
Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ
Ooh, switch dot.
on the 6.
Don't want to hear buyers here. Yikes. Hearing buyers.
Enigma long
For AO, buyers are starting to step in. Aggressive buying. Oh my goodness.
Down NQ on the 9. Enigma short on
There's a divergence over there on the right. Wow, they're just blasting it. Okay, so that Enigma definitely did not work out here. They are getting super aggressive right here, trying to get the power AO.
Fib.NQ on the 6. Double delta NQ on the 9. NQ on the 6. Divergence down NQ on the 9.
Do not like that.
Fib.NQ on the 6.
Red dot.
Fib.NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ
Almost to the top of the bowl on the 89s. Red dot. Trying to add right there. Okay. Almost to the top. Red dot, add to position. Gonna go full right here. We are at the top of the 89 bull. One more time.
The U.S. Defense Secretary
This right here.
says U.S. military now has operational control
89.
of the southern border, and
89.
0 people are crossing illegally.
Fib.NQ on harmonic NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 6.
Power headshot. I'll go in on the bot right there.
Harmonic NQ on the 6. Enigma long on the GC2 on the 6.
Come up fast. I don't think it's gonna last.
Enigma short.
It's slow. It's gonna go. Enigma on the 4s. Adding to position. Super AO there. Back to my POE. I'm gonna pull off some here as it touches my POE. Now hold through the rest. Okay, I'm going to pull half at my POE. Close on the bot, and I'll close the rest right there. Back to break even on that one. 16,000 on the bots. Crazy. Craziness. Absolutely insanity. Speed here is crazy. So 89 tapped and touched right there. 89, remember 89 prints, 3 bars of that's going to be 300 ticks.
Harmonic NQ on the 6. Short NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 6.
Double cross clustering. Coming up fast again. Coming up fast. Don't think it's going to last. Wait for the head fake. Triple crown. Look for a dot entry afterwards.
Force majeure notice from Qatar Energy.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
What time? Still have 10 minutes before 10 a.m.
Fib.NQ on the 40.
Green dot on the 40. Push it into the bowl again. So if we get into that 89 touch on the bowl, that's where I really want to hit it. We're so close. So as soon as that touches in on that bowl on the 89, that's where I want to slap.
Harmonic NQ on the 6.
There it is. There's my play. PRZ cross. Super power PRZ cross there. Oh, I'm on too small. There we go. Okay, double ready DD, power PRZ cross plus a mega late Nate into the bowl. We are touching the bowl. Again, looking for a T1 scenario here, not trying to be a superhero on a play like this where the nerd is green. All 4 correlated instruments alongside. There's divergence on the 9. PRZ there. Coming back to my POE, I'm going to take half just to be safer. There's 37 ticks. There's T1. Can I get T2? There's 50 ticks for T2.
Enigma long on the NQ9.
Yikes, got an Enigma long over there on the right.
NQ on the 40.
I'm going to lock in a break-even stop. Do a bracket. Break-even stop there.
Fib.NQ on the 6.
Red dot, add to position. Targets filled. Still got 4 left.
NQ on the 6.
Hold to an opposing signal, hearing sellers. Hold to the opposing signal, there it is. Targets filled, beautiful. 8.2 on the exit. Started with the double ready DD with the 5.1 butterfly, double ready DD side by side. I'm pretty much going to short that every single time. EST, okay, every single time, up 20K now on the day. I've put some risk on the table 2 times. Not exactly a pretty P&L here today. Learn to love the dips, but the ATRs are very wide here today. Big moves. Big red dot on the optimized range. HMD, it's a super HMD with a delta shift here. Delta shift, crab, HMD on the high time frame.
The IIR reports lower runs at Kuwait refineries, including at Al Zawa.
Enigma short. Gonna grab that.
Fib.NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 6.
Oh, crack through that dot. Okay. Ooh, okay. This is it's the first Enigma fail we've seen in a while. Did it go over? Oh, no, missed it by a tick. It held by a tick. Are we going to get the drop to the target? No, we're not. All right. We'll peel half there. Gonna come back through. Open line just up above us. Could see some insanity at that open line. Not that we haven't already seen a bunch. All right, power headshot here. Mega late Nate right in front of the open line.
Fib.NQ on the 40.
Big, man. Can't even talk through them right now. Look at this. Look at this. Can't even talk through them. They're so fast right now.
NQ on the 6.
Okay, all the way to the cipher at the bottom. Man, I always think, oh, I'll have a second to think about it. I have literally you have 0 seconds to think about exiting a position on the bear recently. Look at this. 0 seconds. Red dot adding to position here on the 9s, but literally I'm like, oh, I'll think about that cipher. Literally moves up like 60 ticks. Crazy. No time to think about it. It's not going to dwell there. They just instantly just start buying.
Fib.NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 9.
See, another one. Cannot even think about a blue dot on an exit. Switch dot red.
ALGO boxers, light it up. Smash the like button. Clickety clap, tappity tap. Smash that like, don't hold it back. Bippity bop, flippity flap. Hit the like button, make it snap.
Switch dot on the right. Is it gonna hold? Buyers are stepping.
Enigma short on the Y.
I'm gonna take off half. Oh, I was so excited about that one before. We had the Enigma there, right back behind it. We got this beautiful deal, but they're wanting to push up into that open line, it looks like. They want to go to the open. They want the open so bad. So that entire dip, remember how we talked about they might buy that all the way up? They are literally buying the whole thing. They're like, loss? What loss? You don't do loss. All right, there's my double ready DD. I told y'all every single time. I'm pretty much going to take that. It doesn't work out every single time, but it's so reliable for me. I pretty much hit it no matter what, even at the open line. And whether that does me well for the moment or not, we're about to find out.
Divergence down NQ on the 9.
Ready DD. Enigma hit its target for the long side. There's my headshot. Ready DD.
On the 6. Enigma short on double delta NQ on the 9.
Top of the channel.
Harmonic NQ on the 6.
Get ready, take the next play. Wild.
Double delta NQ on the 6. Fib.NQ on the 9.
Titanic zone, potential 100 tick play, super AO. I'm sorry, wow, I say super AO. I can't even talk right there. Super dot over here on the right into VL 1, 2, and 3. Big bull just stepped in on the optimized range. That is a 947 right now. It's probably going to push farther to go to 1,000. It wants to get its 1,000 level in on the 40. See it? Big bull stepping in now. Bummer. So this guy, did he make his money?
Two finger NQ on the
Half. They just stepped right in and started to pull it. Microsoft pushing up. Never seen a more complacent market in 38 years of trading. Complacent? Is that the proper use of that word? I think it's complacent.
Enigma short on the NQ.
Smug or uncritical satisfaction of itself? Yeah, I guess so. I guess we could work with that. The smugness of the up move. The no look back. Wow, look at it. Whoa, is it gonna cross the 6-1? Wow, all the way up to the 6-1 from before. Literally bought the whole dip from the whole overnight. Look at that.
Enigma short on the
Before 10 a.m. There it is. There's 10 a.m. right now. 10 a.m. just now hit. 10 a.m. right now. Right at 10 a.m. So first 30 minutes of the market, and there we go. Okay, we've got Enigma showing up. I'm gonna go full max, full port here. Enigma's stacking up here. Here's a 23.3. We've got a couple back-to-backs here. So I'm going to start grabbing this area here and see if they'll return it to the open line and have any kind of sanity check at all. Yeah, there we go. See? And that's why we go. That's why we do it, folks. That is why. I'd like to add to that on the Seuss. Okay, I probably need to take some off right there. Red dot back behind it.
Develops a bi-directional audio model.
What? Bi-directional opera. What? What did you say? Bi-directional. Gotta turn up his audio. Wish he would stop voice swallowing when he talks. You have one job, bro. Speak the news. Speak it clearly. Yeah, something about an audio model. It was like mumble mouth there. All right, I'm gonna close that there on that down move. All right, bot account up 21,000 on its own here. Let's see if I'm going to be able to have any more fun here on my discretionary account, or this one's in trouble here. This non-stop buy fest. It's 10:02. They bought the first 30 minutes. They got 2 more hours to buy through lunch.
Fib.NQ on the 6.
They're gonna run their lunch bunch.
We have posted the article on the feed for those interested.
Post the article. I am interested. Where is it? Need to know market risk. Renewed feed. Oh, OpenAI develops a bidirectional audio model. OpenAI develops a bidirectional audio model. Does that mean you can talk to it? Don't they already have that?
Enigma short on the
Bidirectional, I don't even know. Let's say it the most complicated way we possibly can. ChatGPT can now talk to you. Oh, okay.
Enigma short on the double delta NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 89. Fib.NQ on the 6.
All right, I'm gonna pull half there. That's a power headshot.
NQ on the 6.
Taking the loss. Deuce. Cross, add on the cross. Add on the Mega Late Nate. Look what we got on the 89s. Type it in the chat. What do you see? What is that on the 89?
NQ on the 9.
Type the name
Double delta NQ on the 4.
in the chat.
Enigma short on the GC2.
Power headshot. That's right, Pablo.
Harmonic NQ on the 6. Double delta.
Okay, that's back to break even right there. So I'm going to draw a line right here. This is my break even point.
Double delta NQ on the 9.
Zeus. I'm sorry. Wow. Trying to Zeus, but that is a red dot. Fill me. Back to the open line. I'll peel half.
NQ on the 6.
I'm in green. Are they going to buy the open line? Probably. Yep.
Double delta NQ on the
Oh, they do not let me have a moment to think about it. They just V up every move. They're V upping every single move on the buy side. Except this time. Thank you very much. All right, let me out. Let me out. Let me out at the open line. Whatever. Remember I told you those 3 bars, 3-bar count on the 89s, about 300 ticks or so. So there we go. Hitting on the 89. Big dog. 1, 2, 3. 4th bar down, but that open line was just sitting right there. So too nerve-wracking to rock that out and fight it. We unfortunately did not get to 100 likes. I can't believe it. All these people coming and hanging out, but this is why, hey, just so you know, hope you guys have enjoyed our live stream shows here out on YouTube. They will be in Discord only for all the freeloaders. You're going to have to come hang out in our Discord with us. But don't worry, in the evenings, we'll be doing reviews of the plays from the live streams. I will still be recording those. It will be available to premium members, but it will be a premium members only thing. Don't forget, tomorrow, I think there's a day left. 1 day, 13 hours on that March Madness sale to get the monthly to include platinum at the end, and platinum goes away at the end of March. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.
Divergence up NQ on the 40.